A story of success and failure. This story may teach you a lot about defining your future. The history of the Liverpool Quartet, the Beatles. Formerly called the Quarrymen, consisting of John, Paul, George, and bassist Stuart Sutcliffe. The stories that are told about this group are numerous, and for this podcast we will tell the most outstanding. In 1961 they recorded 15 songs, almost all covers, and 3 original songs by Lennon and McCartney, the brains of this group. But Decca, a famous label, was not interested in the Beatles group, even with Pete Best. He preferred to hire Brian Poole and the Tremolos, an already successful group, until the Beatles came along, of course. The Beatles with Pete Best. Pete Best, it is known, was the son of the owner of the place where the Beatles performed, the Casbah Cafe. There they met George Martin, who would become their inseparable producer. Martin told the 3 Beatles, John, Paul, and George, that he would eliminate Pete. He informed them that for the official recording he would hire a professional drummer. The Beatles, the other 3, chatted amongst themselves and decided to thank Pete Best. In 1962 the Beatles recorded their first single, Love Me Do, a song that would open the doors of world fame for them, already with Ringo Starr on drums. Well, this is what is known, and that in a recent interview with Pete Best, since this happened more than 50 years ago, he said verbatim, "They kicked me out of the group," and that this caused him tremendous depression that was about to commit suicide. Another version that is told about the first drummer of the Beatles, Pete, is that seeing that said group did not leave the mediocrity in which it found itself, he decided to leave it. It is said that he was a very talented man and that he retired, because better opportunities awaited him. Later Paul McCartney, who had acquaintances within this musical world, invited Ringo Starr, who had previously played with the Beatles, when Pete Best did not come to rehearse, because he simply showed that he was not interested in the group. At the same time, another important record company opened its doors to them, the one that took them to the top of triumph, to date, because in the year we are in, 2022, their records continue to be sold all over the world. The moral of success and failure at the same time, dedicated to Pete Best and the Beatles: you never know how close success is in your life, until you abandon your project. José Luis Moreno Reyes for you from Puebla, Mexico.